Welcome to the Great Telco Debate 2018. My name is Wilde, and I and Chris will be your hosts for today.
The Great Telco Debate is a unique event because it's, in my experience, the only one where you actually have a very senior level attendance, where people are quite open, quite prepared to share ideas, to share experiences and so on, and to do it in with a feeling of being able to speak openly and to be able to interact at a very senior level.
5G is certainly a technical evolution. That's the bit you're going to see in consumer, but I'm absolutely sure it will revolutionise how IoT can be used in enterprise.
A great forum for different views to be expressed and heard and discussed. Always in this particular event attended by senior people who've got a lot of interesting things to say, so I always get great value out of it.
We need operators to be brave. We need to address the new market opportunities. It will not fly moving to 5G if it is just connectivity.
It breaks away from the typical one-way communication at a much larger event. There is a much better interaction between all participants in the audience and much greater engagement, which makes the debate quite lively.
There is no shortage of disruptive technologies or disruptive trends ahead of us.
It brings together players from across the industry in a really informal and fresh setting, and we're able to discuss some of the big issues that affect our industry in a very collegiate format. So I think the Great Telco Debate is a fantastic place for us to have these discussions and actually start talking about the big issues that affect the telecommunications industry going forwards.
If you're in the connectivity business, how can you compete on basic connectivity, because it's basic other than price?
We've got three vendors or three suppliers of security systems here. We don't have a telco up there telling us how much money they're making from security, and I don't think they're ever going to make money from it. Significant long-term income.
The industry needs a forum like this to discuss in the form of the Great Debate in a more casual environment. So the way that we do things here is it's a little bit of fun. It's an opportunity to network in a very different dynamic environment and have transparent conversations and look at the elephants in the room at both sides of the equation.
The irony of using semaphore flags at a debate on the future of the telecoms industry has not been lost on us. Those of you in favour of the motion, when you raise your cards, make sure the green part is facing towards the front so we can count them, and those against, raise your red cards. Okay, can you vote now? Oh my goodness, that's an overwhelming victory for the Reds. Yes!
You need all the thought leaders in one place, and not just a one-way communication, but really a truly engaging model where the audience has as much of a say as the presenters. And the word debate is critical here because that's really what the format is, and it's in many ways very unique in the industry.
I've enjoyed being at the Great Telco Debate again this year. I find the way this is structured is actually quite unique in that it's more than just what we see in the conference circuit. The interaction that we get between real leaders in our industry is what makes this a great event.